I think the guitar is an instrument that one can never master. I mean, and I especially feel that. I'm self-taught, so I'm a mongrel of a guitarist. It was always sound for me. It was never speed. I was never into the shredders. You know, people like Van Halen stuff were not on my radar. It was always, you know, it started with Andy Summers, and of course U2, of the early 80s and mid 80s stuff, The Edge and Johnny Marr. All people who were, it was about the song and taking these songs, these emotive songs, and putting an atmosphere on them or taking them somewhere else that was really unique. And that for me was the thing that, you know, that's the thing that I connected to. I didn't connect to lead guitarists. I didn't connect to fast guitarists or blues. That wasn't my thing. My thing was just like these sonics, the sound within the context of a great song. And I love that kind of, that thing. I got my first Strat, it was a Squire Strat, and it was 1986, and this Squire Strat was about £180, and I saved up, and I got it, and it was black with a white pick guard, and I don't think it was the nicest neck, but I loved it. I didn't give a shit. I had to, yeah, it was amazing. And I had that all the way through until 1995, when all our gear was nicked in a yellow Penske van. So I played it on Pablo Honey and on the Benz. And then we had a week, we came to LA, we were picking up another tour, and I went up to San Francisco, and there was a Clapton Strat with the Fender lace sensors and the mid boost. And so I bought a black one of those, and I loved it. And it's an amazing guitar. The thing that I've liked about Fenders is the versatility. So I think a good track to sort of highlight is Let's Dance by Bowie. So you got Nile Rodgers playing Hitmaker, and then you got Stevie Ray Vaughan soloing. I mean, those are kind of like distinct poles on that, and they're both beautiful, you know. I hear musicians expressing themselves, and Fender enables them to do that in a way that's intuitive and with feel. So that's what the strength is. I think if you have in my humble opinion, if you have a sound, it can colour what you want to do. You know, you want to express yourself. I think all songs exist, and you just got to tap in there, dial in the frequency to find it. Every time we go and do a record, I like to bring something new, like sonically, that I'm excited about, and it's about inspiration. So I start with a true guitar, one that speaks to me, so it'll be the Strat probably, and then make sure I've got a good amp. So basically you've got a direct line, and it's clean, it sounds good, it resonates, you're feeling it great, and then you start building up your pedals or whatever, and then that's a feel thing, you know. That's kind of, it's a feel thing and an addiction. I love finding sounds, but you can only do that if you're inspired. So for me, I'm in heaven 4 hours, and I won't take up studio time doing it. I'll get in early, and and in rehearsals or whatever, I'll get there early, and I just finding sounds.